Hello everyone, my name is Harpreet Singh and you're watching Legal X Canada. So friends, in this video I'm going to discuss about some of the questions that I received on my Instagram account from a South Indian person. So before starting this video, I want to convey a very clear message that I am not an immigration consultant, ICCRC member or immigration lawyer. Whatever I speak in this video is thoroughly from my personal experience, my research work, so I highly recommend you to do your own research before taking your final decision. So with this short message, let's start today's video. So as I said earlier that this video is based upon the number of questions that I received from someone. So before taking the questions, I want to make certain assumptions that this person is not in Canada right now. And everyone who watched this video, I assume that my viewers are not in Canada. And second assumption is you guys are looking for PR in Canada. So these are my two assumptions, and I will try to make this video as simple as I can, and I will try to answer each of your questions in the simplest way I can, so that someone who is not from the immigration field can also understand this video pretty easily. So first question comes is, what is the best way to get PR? Well, there is no standard answer to this question. What is the best way to get PR? It can be your student visa pathway, it can be your business visa, it can be your express entry pool, right? So it totally depends upon your profile, what you have as your work experience, what is your age, what is your qualification. So based on all those parameters, one can only answer what is the best way to get your Canada PR. In case you are not a perfect case, like you don't have master's degree or PhD in your qualification and your age is around like 28 or 30 and you don't have work experience in the STEM category, the student way, the student visa can be the perfect way to get your Canada PR. So it could be your pathway to your Canada PR. So next question comes is, what is the minimum work experience needed to get a job? So again, it depends upon what kind of job you are looking for, right? Like it totally depends upon the job profile. Some jobs require work experience of around 3 to 5 years, or some may ask for 10-year work experience depending upon the job profile or the company you are looking for. So there is no perfect answer to this question. It totally depends upon the job you are looking for, the company you are trying. Next question comes is there any age limit for getting PR? Well, in my belief, there is no such age limit in getting PR, because the Canada PR system works according to the points based upon your profile. You have points based on your age, your qualification, your work experience, your um, relatives or friends in Canada. Like there are several factors which determine that you will get Canada PR or not, right? So age is not an issue for your Canada PR in my belief. It totally depends upon what kind of stream you are looking for. For example, if you are looking for PNP programs, there are no such age criteria in many of these streams, though I am not talking about all the PNP streams, for certain streams. So it totally depends upon what stream you are looking for, or what is your profile, and totally depends upon your profile. So next question comes is, how to apply jobs in Canada and where to find them. Finding jobs not only in Canada but anywhere in the world is pretty easier in today's time, right? So there are several portals like LinkedIn, or you can refer to Canada Indeed, or just Google your, like, whatever your job is, like jobs in IT in Canada or whatever you want. You can just search in this way and you might get some good references through Google. So next comes is, what are the exams available? So I assume you are looking for exams if like the standard answer to this question could be the IELTS exam if you are looking for Canada PR. But if you want to go for your study visa, there are several options like TOEFL, PTE, IELTS. So it totally depends upon what kind of profile you are looking. Like for Canada permanent residency, the most standard exam you can refer to is the IELTS in GT version. And if you want to go for student visa in Canada, you can refer to IELTS academic version. Last question comes is, what is the minimum score we need to get? Well, we have standard answer to this question, and it is 6 bands overall with 6 in each module. This could be the best answer I can give you. Now let me tell you the reason, because if you want to go for express entry pool, the minimum band requirement is 6 bands, which equates to CLB 7, that is Canadian Language Benchmarks 7. And if you want to go for student visa, then also like 6 bands overall with 6 each is the pretty much standard profile. You can get very good options under this profile. So this is the minimum requirement. Better you score, better will be the profile and better will be the options. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got the answers for all of your questions. If you liked the video, kindly hit like button and share with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next video.